I just remembered how to do the vlogging thing. Okay. Basically, I was going to do like a whole walkthrough, but I just realized I could do like in between. So I do some work and then record while I'm thinking. But yeah, kind of going back to my freshman year when I was doing my intro to web design course. Uh, one advice my teacher gave me was do not eat the whole elephant at once, right? I think that's something I have to do when structuring this because initially the whole idea was okay, have everything like animations, codes, this, but I feel like that's just everything, you know what I'm saying? But I have to figure out what I really want the website to be for. I'm not an animator, I think that's fine. So I could leave the animations out. Then the thing comes into coding and Project Phillips. And do I want a website for Project Phillips? That's what I'm thinking of now. I think it'll be a fun project. Okay, I feel like I've taken upon too many projects already. But coding or Project Phillips? Project Phillips is coming to an end, so I think that will be less beneficial. Whereas a coding thing, I could see that growing more with me. But Project Phillips thing will go so like it'll be so hard. Like it'll be like that, like you just like at the end of Project Phillips, just like have a link and you can scroll through and see what's going on. I also think it's a great way to like just organize Project Phillips. I could also just create playlists, to be honest. Okay. Website for Project Phillips. Website for Project Phillips. Okay, let me write down let me see. Benefits. I do think when it comes to just putting myself out there, even for like future employments, on the Project Phillips that could be something I put on my. It's something I put on my college application, but I wonder if it's something I'll put on my resume. Okay, possible resume pointer. So like you wouldn't have to watch all episodes. But we'll see. My mouse just fell, but we move on. Looks cool. Okay. The more and more I think about the website thing, it seems less necessary. But yeah, okay. Here's what I'm saying now. I think what we'll do is Project Phillips just because I think that needs to be, since it's wrapping up, I need to put like in a bow tie that's digestible. But I don't see like me managing the website because like I hope at least I'm going to eventually outgrow Project Phillips. So I don't see much purpose in doing that. Okay, let me go do some thinking. Another argument that just popped into my head. Technically, for codes, I have GitHub. Even though for the Roblox game I made, that was very annoying posting on GitHub. I don't even believe it worked that well. But yeah. Right now I'm thinking rather than working on the meta of Project Phillips, especially towards the end, it's better to actually just work on the future stuff. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with more so just a portfolio for coding. Okay. Now that's settled, I don't have to worry about having like having 3 websites on one. Okay, not Project Phillips. That can be a posting. That's foreshadowing. Not foreshadowing for another project, but like it may be foreshadowing. Who knows? So rules of 4s, but I can't really think of the 4th one. But I'm thinking the 3 categories I could have are games, calculators, because I really like doing calculators. I'm thinking of doing some calculators for economics, and then cybersecurity scripts. So I know recently last Wednesday or so. Last Wednesday, I think it was this Wednesday actually. Time flies by quickly, especially with Project Flips. But this Wednesday I was working on a script to basically get all the. Do I have to explain the? No, I'm thinking. Do I have to explain what Cyber Picture is? Cyber Picture is basically a competition, a national competition where there's different categories, and the category I do is one of the servers, which deals with a network of computers. And servers, one of the stuff you have to do is user auditing. That's just regulating who's meant to be on the system, like the users on your system, right? So like if you have a company, you don't want the Joker to be on your system, right? So we make sure that doesn't happen. So what I was thinking is that I could have I'm just practicing with a script that I could like use in competitions. Like I could memorize the script and just use it then. Practicing that, so it's like the script will give me a list of all the users currently on the system that can do a compare. I can do a quick comparison of the users that the README provides, and then someone who does Cyber Picture might be asking, oh, but doesn't the control panel basically tell you the users? It does, but that takes a while, so I'd rather just have something I could do quickly, and that leaves more margin for error. But yeah. Okay, so with the web design thingy, right? Since I couldn't think of a fourth category for the coding, I was just probably going to leave it at 3. So that cybersecurity thing can probably just go in the center. But for the pages, I was thinking, okay, like if they're each their own subcategories, then I believe maybe the subcategories have subs categories. So it's like, okay, in the game section you have maybe game engines, or not game engines, but like, I don't want to say Godot games. I'm trying to think of a word. But like, I don't want to say. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Because I think Roblox Game Studios can consider its own game engine, and Godot can consider its own game engine, right? So then maybe I could just like, instead of creating another directory page, right? I could just have the games listed on there. That makes more sense to me, to be honest. Because I don't want to like, it'll be annoying if you just have to keep on clicking. Oh, I think you think you're going to a game page, but now you're going to another page that actually is the actual game page. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe worst case, I could just do rows and columns and stuff. The whole page is dedicated to a type of game. Okay. Okay, dang. That was fun for the most part until I saw the blank space. If you're curious, or I'm curious at least, not really, but the square and like the arrows, that's just like the images. So that means like the website will scroll through multiple images. It could probably be it could be prompted by a user, but I think it should be like a thing where it's like it's automatic unless prompted by the user, right? So like every 15 seconds or 10 to 15 seconds, it switches slides. But yeah, on the home page screen now, I'm having a problem because there's all blank space. This is one of those stuff that could maybe be erased in practice, like when I'm actually building things, it probably just disappear. But I just want to go check out some other people's websites, see what's going on there. Yeah. So I was scanning the web. I think I already showed you guys the ChatGPT question. What else? Like, find me an example of a coding portfolio that is a website, and then it gave me a bunch of stuff, and it didn't actually necessarily link me to the stuff, but it linked me to an article that linked me to the stuff. I don't think I did that twist and turn, but it's like it linked me to an article. I don't know. Maybe it's better in post. It will not be better in post. But I was going through websites, and one I have stumbled upon that I liked is Olalu. I hate when because like I'm Nigerian, so like I can't say like a name or it messes me up. But his website is really good, so I'm just gonna show it real quick. You may be asking, why do I screen record this? Because screen recording takes too much time to edit, and that is of the essence right now. So it has one of those stuff where you scroll down, like you press the thing, and then yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the same thing. I genuinely prefer have it more so be. Let's see, what's an example I can find? Okay, give me a second. This is a bad example, but like let's say like Lenovo's website, right? This is for shouting for the laptop I might get, but I prefer how it's not like endless scrolling. So you click on servers and storage, and you go to a different page completely, and you just don't go down. I kind of prefer that more than where it's just like it feels like a slice for just going vertically down. Does that make sense? The cool thing I've added is current project. I may change that to current progress or current check. So like maybe. Because I do plan on after Project Phillips to be posting more coding content where it's like I'm just coding or working on games or whatever it is. I think it'll be fun to say, okay, here's what I've done in the past and here's what I'm working on now. So while it may not be able to be posted as a finance project, you can see the progress I've made and the progress I'm currently making. So maybe I'll just be like a video or like a quick blurb of what I'm working on. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, I did not necessarily get the answer to the white space problem, so I'm gonna leave that for later because I don't think it's a thing to waste time on. Pictures could go there. I don't know. Maybe even an about me could go there. Let me just remove the about me. That could actually work. Have to be current and contact. Contact feels like they should go on the bottom. Maybe one of the top three could go there if there's actually white space in the actual practice thinking. But yeah, that's what I have so far. Due to having a life, I say that in quotations because I get the wonderful opportunity to go do some math work and some college applications. Have a great day. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't like that outro, so I'm just going to say what I said again. Basically, got the sketch done. Funny enough, for this sketch now I can probably use HTML, but I'm not going to do that for the essence of time. I don't want to go through the whole ordeal of getting a domain for the website, and the domain is basically what hosts your website, I believe. So I'm just probably going to use Wix, which I've said before, but now I feel more confident rather than just saying, hey, Wix AI, please make a website. And then I'm just struggling to see, okay, the animation website goes here, then blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's basically what I've done. Here's a sketch. Other stuff that are going on is going on. I will rather just leave it at that. There's some articles being written, some speeches about to get prepared, and life is just going amazing. Yeah, okay. I think I'm blabbering on at this point, so have a great day.